What is poppin' in chop on my Bagel Bites? It is Mr. Bagel Bites here, bringing you another theme team battle. I know, not here in VGC there kind of throws you, but it's a little bit different. So we can use this team here. I don't know what Tyke, I believe it's Tyke does, but it could be interesting. We're pretty afraid of fish. Like, really afraid of fish. Wait, is this the Charizard that has Dragon Pulse? I forget if I put that on or if I swapped at the last second. I did. Damn, that sucks. Fish is a bit of a problem, because I don't have a good answer for it at all. Scorch could be good, but not against it. Maybe we can still just one-bop it, honestly, if we outspeed it with, like, a Talonflame Charizard lead. Maybe it's better to Cinderace. I think I'm going to go Cinderace, Talonflame, Scorch? No, I definitely want to bring Torkoal. Rotom for the last slot. I think I'm going to bring Charizard just because of the bug. The Volcarona. Man, maybe I should put Volcarona on the team. No. I'm dedicated to Scorch. I love special Scorch, and it's going to continue being a thing. But if you guys are excited for today's theme team battle, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on Mr. Bagel Bites content. Super helps out the channel and me, so I hope you consider doing that. So he does lead with the Tyke. Interesting. So do we want to just... I don't think we necessarily need the speed advantage, so I might just go for the big fireball in the Sylveon. Does Tyke actually do something? Do I need to taunt it? I don't think I need speed advantage. I'm going to go for taunt into Tyke because I don't know what it does. Yeah, I think that's right. Just in case. Because I don't think it does like Trick Room or anything. And I don't know its stat spread. Because, I mean, why would anybody know what the heck a Tyke does? Maybe it does something I'm just not thinking of. It could be crazy. I just don't know. Because I think that maybe it's just bulky. Maybe that's its thing. Because it might, because Mantine has like a 140 special defense, so maybe it gets like 100 or something. And I'm just not thinking about it. So like when you Eviolite it, it's just really specially defensive? Okay. Baby doll eyes coming out. Oh, and a bird. Okay. That's fine. So we're gonna get this big fireball off. It's 160 base power. Yeah. So we're gonna Control Alt Delete Sylveon real quick. Let's go ahead and taunt this just to see. Nope, it's Whirlpooling. Okay, that's pretty sick. I've not seen Whirlpool used in a hot minute. Okay, so is it trapping us in to bring in fish so it can try and like one-bop us with like a Fish's Friend? That feels like the play. Maybe. Man, I'm really confused by Tyke. Yeah, maybe that is the play. So now he's like, okay, so now he's trapped. So I'm just gonna go for... None of these are gonna resist water, but we'll move first. So we can't resist the water, but we can at least reduce the damage and not take stab from it. So I'm gonna go for Max and Knuckle into the fish to turn into a fighting type. And go for Tailwind to boost our speed. He's Dynamaxing the fish? What? Okay. I like it. I'll like it. But now this max fighting move is going to do a lot less damage. To big fish. I wish that could be my thumbnail, but that's not what we do for theme team battles. So now we definitely outspeed. So we're going to go ahead and change into a fighting type. do like 0 damage. Okay. So that does bring Talonflame's attack back up, though, which is good. And he is just going for Max Geyser. I kind of figured. Which we're going to take pretty well, since we're no longer a fire type. And then Whirlpool into Bird. That actually does pretty decent damage, but Bird's just, that's the thing, Bird's just not very fast. Or, I mean, bulky. Bird's not fast, Jesus. Yeah, that's not what I meant. Who's our backmons? Charizard, Torkoal, that's right. I'm gonna go for Max Darkness into Dracovish and just double up here with a Brave Bird. Reason being, to lower that thing's special defense for when Charizard and Torkoal come in. I don't know how fast Mantike is. I feel like it's probably decently fast. Because I feel like Mantike... No, it's only fast because Swift Swim. Does that mean... Does Mantine have Swift Swim? It could? What is it? Maybe I've just been Maybe it has something weird like Friend Guard or something that I'm just not thinking of. But I feel like it wouldn't. I feel like if it had Friend Guard, I would have seen this Pokemon more before. Ooh, we don't quite take it out. That's gonna leave us real low too. Max Mindstorm, but it doesn't affect us because we turn into a Dark type. Okay, so that turn worked out really great. I didn't expect Mindstorm. We were gonna take some more Whirlpool damage. And we did lose some speed, but with Tailwind, I imagine we still outspeed. I wonder if it does have like some setup moves, and that Taunt was a really good turn 1 play. I'm gonna go for Sucker Punch into the fish just in case it does try to attack us, and I will taunt. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna Brave Bird to get a swap. Yeah, I'll Brave Bird to get the swap because I don't think it will outspeed us still. I imagine, anyway. Ooh, what if he... That's why he Icy Wind, and maybe it does have Swift Swim and things that can outspeed us. Maybe it has like a 70 or 80 base speed, in which case it would outspeed us, maybe under Tailwind after a -1. Maybe I'm overthinking this and this thing's just bad. And I just don't know. Does it even get the flying typing, or is it just water? I feel like it's water flying still. Fish would be smart to max guard here. Oh, well. This is unfortunate for him. That crit definitely did not matter. Okay. We do defeat the big fish. But then what? Brave Bird. We might just KO, honestly. We're adamant. We're definitely going to go down to that. So it's still... No, it used Helping Hand, so it even used its turn. So now Cinderace is just here. Probably Torkoal, right? You can't change the weather again. Charizard and then swap No, Cinderace is trapped by Whirlpool. Yeah, we want Torkoal. Let's go ahead and get rid of that rain. Possibly slowing it down as well. Manectric. So I do have to keep in mind, we do have Tailwind up, but we are -1 on Cinderace, and I don't know how fast Manectric is. So I'm going to go for Pyro Ball, I think, into Manectric, and just launch Eruption anyway. I think Cinderace will still outspeed Manectric. Because what's that? Does that make us, like, even? Like a -1 and then Tailwind, so... Yeah, I think we'll be okay. And then Torkoal might even outspeed the Mantike, depending on speed tiers. I actually don't know the answer to that. But we have Charizard in the back, which I feel pretty good about. Charizard and Torkoal are a pretty good combo. And that Mantike is pretty low now. So I'm not too worried about it. Ooh, so it does have Wide Guard. So I was right to do that earlier. Pyro Ball coming out. I don't think we change type unless it connects. Okay, so it is connecting. Sweet. In the sun, that's just gonna... Yeah. In the sun, there was no way. The thing has to have Eviolite, I imagine. Wait, is this... Okay, I was about to say, I was like, does it connect now that it's not a single target? Or now that it is single target? Tailwind petered out. Does Whirlpool last, like, forever now? I'm gonna Sucker Punch and swap out... Well, I'll attack anyway, because, like... I'll just attack out with a high jump kick. I guess Pyro Ball. I'll attack with Pyro Ball and Eruption, because, like, if he uses Wide Guard again, it protects against Eruption. But if he doesn't, then we wouldn't have hit with Sucker Punch, so it just makes sense to Pyro Ball. Yeah, we're fine. Boom, baby! Good game 1. And we're definitely going to have a game 2. Oh! I mean, that wasn't rough, it was just weird, because I don't know what Mantech was supposed to be doing. I mean, it's cool, it seemed like it could be cool supports. What was it? Helping Hand, Wide Guard, Whirlpool, which is cool. I missed the last move. Icy Wind. So it has speed control as well. It has a lot of just weird utility that I didn't think about. And with Eviolite, it could be really bulky, and I just don't know about it. Oh, dude, Mono Ghost versus Mono Fire? I like it. Inky. Oh, Inky because he's Ghost? Is that what's happening here? Okay. That's really funny, though. I think I am going to lead the Talonflame because I think we're going to need speed advantage for this one. Maybe Charizard. I don't really have a great answer for Dragapult. Or any answer for Dragapult. Actually, yes we do. We have Cinderace. What am I thinking? Which has Sucker Punch. I feel like Cinderace is actually going to be our glue here, unfortunately. We have the lead kind of the same way. I feel like we're going to Dynamax it, so I don't think Charizard is necessary here. Scorch I feel like could be pretty good, and then maybe getting Sun Advantage. Does Rotom do anything here is what it comes down to. I was going to say it has fire moves to use against Doublade, but I guess everything does. Yeah, I think Torkoal's the answer. Because if he sets up slow, if he sets like a slow mode with Rune, then we at least have Torkoal in the back, which has Solar Beam to try and bop it. And then Wandering Spirit potentially to... Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I imagine yeah. So he's trying to get speed advantage. Makes sense. I'm just gonna click the Tailwind button here, because I feel like... Oh, what if he's doing that... Ooh, what if he's predicting that, and then he actually goes for... Oh, what if he Big Brains here and predicts and goes for Trick Room? Can we take one attack from Dragapult before? I think I'm going to taunt. Maybe... Am I reading too far into that? Because on one hand we could taunt and try and prevent the Trick Room, and then we underspeed for a turn, and then next turn we can Tailwind and outspeed in one shot. I'm gonna do it. And then I'll still Sucker Punch into the Dragapult. He's not Dynamaxing, so I think I made the right play. Yeah, I think I'm right. I'm gonna take a sippy sip here. Ooh, what if he... I was thinking maybe Shadow Sneak weakness policy. Maybe he doesn't do that. I think I made the right play. Oh, he's slow Dragapult? Okay. Or maybe not necessarily slow, but not max speed. But like, why do you do that? Even the support Dragapult should use max speed. At least, maybe he's got something crazy. I don't know. And I just kind of, he's just Nightshading. Okay, that's fine. We'll do a game 3 because I feel like we're just gonna tear through this now. Even if it's Doublade, max Fireball is just so damaging. It's Gengar. I'll Tailwind to outspeed the Gengar. Then I guess we'll just max Darkness the Chandelure. I'm not too worried about Gengar since we're a Dark type now. Then we can get the speed advantage with all of our mons except Torkoal. Yeah, and if we get rid of Chandelure, then Torkoal, I think, can just bop through the rest of the team with Eruption. Or Heat Wave. Yeah, so now we'll outspeed Gengar if it is max speed. Max Darkness coming out here, which is going to lower the special defense of the Gengar. Okay, so the Sash is probably on Gengar, so that's good to know. Okay, so what does Gengar do? Dazzling Gleam, so we're going to double resist that. That was a lot of damage. Oh no, we are a Dark type now, so we actually don't resist that. Poltegeist. I'm gonna double up into Poltegeist this turn. We took damage. So we don't. Oh, we'll Brave Bird. It's fine. Brave Bird, max Darkness. I can't imagine the Poltegeist protects this turn, but I could be wrong. Ooh, is he Dynamaxing the Poltegeist? I kind of hope he does. Although it's pretty frail, so I feel like we just one-shot it regardless. Probably. Oh no, it's Gengar. Okay. So maybe that was... I was gonna say maybe that was like Scarf or Specs Gengar, but I don't think it is now. Based on the damage. Going for Sucker Punch into the bird, which is fine. Okay, so we just one-shot bird. Or Poltegeist. We one-shot Poltegeist, so Brave Bird gonna come out here and do a ton of damage. And we're gonna fly straight into that thing's mouth. Got a 2-hit KO. Curse Body, gonna get rid of Brave Bird, but we'll take some recoil. That's fine. Starfall coming out, so Cinderace probably going down to... Yeah, that's fine. So we do lose a Pokemon, but it was kind of calculated, because... Yeah, that's just a free game. That's just a free game. We'll do one more. Depending on how long this last part takes. I think we're at like 15 minutes. I guess Scentiscorch? Yeah, Scentiscorch. We have a ground move on it. I don't think we'll outspeed though. But we do have Assault Vest, Dammer, max HP, max special attack. I kind of want Scentiscorch to get the KO. So I'm gonna Flare Blitz, which might not KO, and go for Scorching Sands. Oh, of course it's gonna KO Brave Bird, and it's both stab. Yes, Scentiscorch gets the KO. Throwing up dust in its face. That's great. Oh, I really love G-Max Gengar. If you haven't seen it, I did do a Gengar video on the channel, and it can be really scary. This battles went pretty quick. I think we got time for one more. I'll do one more. Have this be a bit longer of a video. But if you guys are excited for a third battle, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on Mr. Bagel Bites content. It helps out the channel and me, so I hope you consider doing that. I'm kind of just pressing through the music to pick a random song. I do really like Mustard though. I think Mustard 1's better than Mustard 2 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I really have been enjoying the theme teams. It's making me think a bit more about team comp and like moves and stuff, which is always really cool. So I can like flex, or not flex, that's the wrong word. I can kind of go into like the VGC team ideas. So that's always fun. Alright, so this is just pretty... Ooh, this is kind of like early VGC with Amoonguss. Early Sun and Moon, or not Sun and Moon, Jesus. Early Sword and Shield VGC featuring Amoonguss, which is not surprising. I think I'm going to lead Talonflame Cinderace again. Reason being, if that's Scarfed Bird, I'm going to be so mad that I didn't bring Talonflame. Actually, he doesn't have a way to set weather with Barraskewda. Maybe Charizard can just actually win this game. Does Charizard have anything to hit that Hydreigon with, though? Not really. We just hit it hard. It hits everything. We can... Charizard can bop everything but the Hydreigon is what it comes down to. I'm going to lead Charizard... Talonflame. Depending on what they lead. But Cinderace just beats everything. Cinderace literally beats everything on the enemy team except the Barraskewda. That's just the problem. That's what it always comes down to, is Cinderace is just so broken. Torkoal in the back. I need to hurry up. And Rotom for the Amoonguss. And also Bird. I really want to use Charizard though. I feel oh, I like the outfit. It looks like my original. We kind of like, we could be twins. We could be like siblings. I like the outfit. Okay. It is bravery too, so that's exactly what I didn't want it to be. So Charizard, I'm pretty sure outspeeds both of these. I can't remember Hydreigon's speeds here off the top of my head. I think it's 90, and that's its problem. So on one hand, I know Charizard gets over 100. So I think what we want to do is go for the Max Quake here. We could go for a Max Wildfire. The thing is, we could go for Max Wildfire. Target the Bravery, start setting that. I don't think Hydreigon's going to carry Thunderbolt or Hydro Pump. I really don't. We can even taunt to prevent Tailwind. Or do we just want to swap to Torkoal now? I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to swap to Torkoal. Because now I don't think he Tailwinds. That's my thought process anyway. I don't think he Tailwinds now. Because, like, why would you? Because we're going to get priority Tailwind up. So regardless, we'll outspeed. Man, I really wish I had remembered to use the Charizard with Dragon Pulse. that could have really been helpful here. Okay, we're good. All right. So let's see what happens here. He is Dynamaxing. If it's Scarf Bird, I'm gonna be so sad. And it is the Hydreigon, which is what we exactly didn't want it to be. But we will set fire, Wildfire nonetheless. I should have just brought Cinderace. Oh. Okay. That's actually pretty surprising. I didn't expect a Brave Bird. We're definitely taking out Bravery, though. If he doubled up here into Charizard, though, we go down is the only problem. If not to Wormwind, to solar power. So Torkoal's attack is going to go down here a little bit. I should have just brought Cinderace. I should have just done it. That's what I get for wanting to try and mix it up. Oh, man. Because now we just get beat by Hydreigon. Do we swap to Talonflame anyway? To get the Tailwind up to hope Rotom can do something? But it literally resists all our moves. Like, literally resists all our moves. Yeah, I guess I picked Talonflame here. Yeah, I should have just launched the Scorching Sands into Hydreigon. Neptune. It's Barraskewda. Yeah, it's bad. It's real bad. Let's go ahead and dump the Tailwind. We could click Eruption. I think Heat Wave's probably better if it's between the two, but they both resist. So I'm actually going for Solar Beam. Opt for Solar Beam in a Neptune. I shouldn't have, because Rotom should outspeed and beat Barraskewda now. Psychic Fangs. Okay. Fair choice. Wormwind probably going into Bird, knocking us to our Sash. Oh, he's dumping into Torkoal. That sucks. So that's also going to lower Talonflame's attack, which is really bad. And he still has 1 turn left of Dynamax. Yeah. Yeah, it stinks. I don't think we can pull this out. Not unless he makes like a huge misplay. I'm gonna click Brave Bird into Hydreigon. And I guess click Thunderbolt into Neptune. Yeah, it doesn't do like anything. Take some recoil. Rotom does outspeed now though, which is good, so this should KO. Sweet. But now Hydreigon just picks up a 3rd KO with Wormwind clicking into Bird. Yeah, into Rotom. Yep, that's my bad. I shouldn't have tried to mix it up. Definitely would have won that one. Dang, that sucks. I was like, Charizard? Oh man, imagine if I actually did bring the Dragon Pulse one. We probably would have bopped it, actually. Grimmsnarl the Sleepy. Yeah. Because now we're -2. I don't know. I'll click Brave Bird anyway into Hydreigon. If we crit, we actually kill it, and then Grimmsnarl might not be able to do anything. It's set to Reflect, but I stand by my statement. If we crit, we'll KO it. That's really just what it comes down to, is we have the bank on a crit. Yeah. And then we just get KO'd to Dark... Oh, he's actually going for Draco. I wouldn't have done that. I definitely would have gone for... I mean, I know he got it, so I mean, like, he was going to win it. But I definitely would have clicked Dark Pulse for that 100% accuracy. Yeah. But, good game. I think we could have pulled that back if I... Yeah, I definitely should have brought a... I know I keep saying it, but I definitely should have brought Cinderace, especially because we could have turned into a Dark type to stop the Prankster anything from Grimmsnarl as well. But it happens. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to slap that like button and the subscribe, maybe, to help us out there. We're trying to hit 1,250 subscribers by the end of October, so I hope you consider doing that. But thank you guys so much, seriously, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, catch you later.